Hello friends, Those Back Pages here. I hope you're well. Tonight's episode is entitled Etching. What is it? Sorry, let's start over again. Etching. What is it and why should I care? But before I start tonight's episode, I wanted to show a couple of Jordan bullet cards that I pulled out to show you guys. A couple of you had asked me if there were any other Washington Bullets Jordan cards. So this is the 2003 MVP base card. It's a checklist. No, it's a regular card, which is pretty cool because it encompasses all his career stats because he didn't play. This is from the 03-04 release, the LeBron release. There's a silver and a gold version of that as well, parallel. And then from the SP Game Used release, which is a higher end product from 2003 as well, is the MJ Tribute insert set. This one might be my favorite. This one and the one I showed in the last video. I mean, that's old school Bullets jersey right there. And these are numbered to $9.99. I've had this a while, so I don't know what they go for now, but it's a fantastic card. I'm really proud to have that in the collection. So, on to tonight's episode. What is etching and why should I care? If you've collected Chrome cards long enough, you'll know what I'm talking about. Well, let's say, what is etching? Etching is the best way to describe it would be the little outlines around the player on the card. You know, putting details into almost like a three-dimensional effect. Let's start with let's see, I've got a few here. Start with football. This is a 2006 Topps Chrome Tom Brady refractor. There you can see there's etching around his shoulder pads, the face mask, the hands, the pads, and his pants. Just a fantastic looking card. And then I want to say it was probably around, I didn't memorize it, but 2010. They just went to something, and this is the 2012 Tom Brady refractor. And they went to something like this. And it's just, again, it's just going around. There's a line around the helmet, around his elbow. But there's nothing. It's very flat. In the old days, the 12 would illuminate. So it's just a very generic looking. It's super shiny, of course, but it just doesn't hold up. So let's do some baseball. What you see there to your left is the 2018 Topps Chrome Rookie Parallel Refractor of Ronald Acuna. And again, if Topps wasn't so, I don't know if lazy is the word, but if they weren't cutting corners to save on pennies, to save money, this would all be glowing, like you'll see in a little bit. You know, here's the Tom Brady. This is 2017 Prizm. See that? Look at that. Perfect. Picture's a little small, but look. Even the Patriot on his sleeve. It's the little details that really make a difference on these cards. Socks. Lines on the socks, lines on the pants. Towel. Just amazing. That's etching. You know, when you're looking at a card in person, it really makes a difference. Basketball. It's not going to, let's see, it's a small picture. Here's the Luka red, white, and blue rookie parallel. Dallas 77. Even the basketball. Fold in the pants and the shorts. Etching. Doesn't really show up that well in that particular card. But here's his Optic, which is essentially the Topps Chrome version of NBA. Flat. Nothing on the jersey. It's got some film on it. But nothing on the basketball. They could have etched his tattoo there on his arm. Dallas on the front could have been etched. Nothing. You can see nothing refracting when you hold it up to the light. Nothing. I took out a better example of the silver parallel for NBA. It's Colin Sexton. Just look at that. Bam. Basketball, glowing. Jersey, glowing. Just an amazing looking card. Now, there's a lot of people that think that because Optic is a lot less printed than Prizm, that it's going to take over. It's going to be, you know, we're heading into year 4 of Optic for both, for baseball, football, and basketball. And I just don't see it, guys. I don't see it taking over. I mean, here's the Pete Alonso refractor, plain. You know, imagine if the Mets logo on the sleeve was etched. Or Mets on his jersey, the NY on his helmet, the lines on his socks could have been etched, but no. Here's the, Pete Alonso does not have a Prizm, so I took out this Acuna. And look at that, bam. The letters in his last name, etched. 13 on his back, etched. Folds in his, look at the gloves in his pocket, etched. It's all etched. It just makes such a difference. It's amazing. It's like night and day. Here's the 2019 Optic Pete Alonso rookie parallel. Super shiny, but no etching. Just outlining the player. Nothing on the jersey, nothing on the socks. It's got an NY. Well, it's airbrushed out, but nothing. Super shiny and a lot less, you know, speaking for the basketball versions. Unfortunately, Prizm 2018 Prizm, here's the Optic orange refract. Now this is a beautiful picture. Now, there's no denying this is an amazing looking photo. It harkens back to his 2003 Topps Chrome photo. Again, no etching. Looks good though, but no etching. Now let's compare that to his Select silver. Now take a look at this. Look at that. Lakers, etched. Basketball, etched. Sure, it's etched. It doesn't even, I mean, I don't even think it's showing up well on the camera. But look at that. It makes a difference. When you, like, looking, yeah, I know I'm not going to get the right angle when I'm looking at it up here with my eyes, but man, the etching is just, it's just amazing. It's just, it really makes a difference. And it's not going to show up on the it shows up a little bit on the camera. I tried it, like if I had one of those like one of those amazing cameras that, you know, the legends of the community have, and then I could show it better, but this doesn't. No etching. It's just, this with etching would be, you know, I almost go out and say if Optic had etching, it might already have taken over Prizm. Especially this release has a very tops chrome feel to it with the thick, it has actual borders, and backs are very generic on all of these. Panini's not very good at backs, but yeah. So, you know, that's just you know, that's just a little my opinion on and I remember when baseball pretty much eliminated etching. I was opening a brand new case in 2007 of a Bowman Chrome draft, and I started opening it, and I'm like, it was Bowman draft with chrome in it, and 2007, and there was no etching on the cards. Even on the base cards, you can tell the difference. I mean, I don't know if I have any handy. Did I have a Pete here? I think I had a regular. Sorry about that. I had a regular. It's somewhere, but you know what regular chrome looks like. But even here's a base football from 2018 Prizm. I mean, look at that. If I get the right angle there. Etching. Etching makes a difference, guys. It really does. So yeah, that. Oh, and a shout out to Nolan for this orange Tom Brady. These orange cards are really, really nice looking, and again with the etching. And I've tried to the last few years at the Topps Q&A at the show. Etching. I just add etching back to your cards. Spend that little bit more on the technology. Pays off in the long run. For those of us that like base cards. So as always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching tonight. Really appreciate it. Getting a lot of great feedback, a lot of new friends jumping on board, and I really appreciate that. But again, making these videos is fun for me. It's not about, you know, how many subscribers or how many views I get. That just comes along with the territory. Remember, it's a marathon and not a sprint. I mean, always learning. Keep learning. Never, ever, ever stop learning. And always, always, always remember to share your knowledge and be kind.